underspin. Alright guys, good morning. We are pre-fishing for the Lake Dardanelle tournament, and literally the ramp is right there. So he is 13.5 inches. A little small one to start out, but I haven't even got started yet, so I just wanted to fish a couple spots before I start heading out, and I was going to do an intro out there. So that's a good start. So I guess I need to get ready for my cameras. I don't even have my chest camera on. Just using a underspin. Alright, I'll get back with you and do a official intro here in just a little bit. Alright, so let's do an official intro here. We are pre-fishing for the Dardanelle Natural State Kayak Anglers Tournament. The tournament's going to be next Saturday. Today is Sunday. And I am upriver. I can't even think of the name of the place that I launched at. Well, I'm finally getting to a couple of my spots that I like to fish. And I've already had 3 bites, I think it was. Trying not to catch any fish, just trying to get the bites. So far, it's working out. I found this spot, I think it was last year. There's just something about this area that the fish like a lot. I think the creek channel swings right into it, and right here is a little flat. We're sitting in about 6 foot of water right here. And here in just a minute, as soon as I get past this stump right here, is where I had 5 fish sitting on a log under the water. So I know that the fish are right here. And I had a couple off of this one too, so we'll see what happens. We're out on the main river of Dardanelle. Water temperature going up to 61.5. I think that stump is right up here. Oh yeah, that was a good bite right there. I hope you've seen the rod bend on that. I do not want to catch that fish because that was a good bite. Moving on, that was a good fish. Alright, so that's 3 bites so far in the 50-yard stretch. Got a lot of grass down there, that's good. Oh, there's a stump. See that stump right there? I missed it. Went right over it. But that's alright. I had a bite right there and that's all I needed. No need to fish it. Keep on going down and see if there's anything else around here. It gets really shallow up here and really deep behind me. Well, would say it's a frogfish, but I'm using a brim top water. Something different. Had a bite a little bit ago, so I thought I'd try it again in the shallows. I'm sitting in 1.5 foot. Another little good one. About 14.5. Good deal. I think I might have found something here. We'll see what happens on the shallow side of things. I thought it was a gar, the first one that I had. So we'll see. There's more fish up in here. There's a fish right there. Didn't want it though. That was a small one. It wasn't that big at all, but man, that topwater bite. There's a fish underneath of it. He swirled at it. I think it's the same one. Can you see that fish way up in there? We got a little hot spot here. There's a fish right there. Oh, that was a good one. That was actually a really good fish. Alright, I'm going to get out of here before I set hook on too many fish. There's another one right here though. Alright, they're in the shallows. I am sitting in 1'4", 63 degrees up here. And I seen a fish way back up in there, so that fish that I just had was still right there. I just seen him. Alright, I'm going to make my way out of here. It's a little hot spot. Oh, had another one flap at it. Whoa! That ended up being a pretty good fish. Alright. I'm leaving you alone. Wow. I was going to say there's a fish back there. I can see him on one of the reeds. Oh, see that swipe? He hit it twice. Alright, so I'll make my way out of that little cove. There's probably 15 or 20 fish in there, no problem. I kept on seeing more fish and more fish. Ended up getting a couple bites. I lost one good one that I hooked. I didn't want to, but I did. Got excited. So just had something chasing it. I think it's a gar. Oh, there's a good fish. Oh, 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 oh. That was a bass there. Well, my favorite spot, this spot right here, is not my favorite spot this time. There's no fish over here. So, time to get out of here and find another one. Well, we got to a new spot. Pulled out the old chatterbait. Little one, but I think I just had another one right next to it, so there might be a few here. A little 12-incher probably. 12 1/4. Let's see what we got here. Biggest one of the day. Not too shabby. Finally, got one that's not too bad. My hat flew off, it's all soaked. "16 inches. Not too bad. Alright. Didn't realize that it was this windy out here. And this shallow. Do this the hard way. Alright everybody, that's going to do it for the day. I think I figured out that it's going to be a little bit tougher at this spot than I wanted it to be, so I might go ahead and fish my other spot. So that's going to wrap it up for today. I'm probably going to go ahead and put the tournament video with this video because there's not much to this one, so we'll just see how it goes. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the tournament. Alright guys, I decided to come back out fishing one more time. I wasn't too confident on that first spot for pre-fishing the Dardanelle tournament, so decided to come back to my favorite spot back in Illinois Bayou and see what's going on back here. So far I'm liking what I'm seeing. So let's just see what happens. Water is definitely clearer. A little bit colder though. It's 60 degrees over here. Seen him come out of nowhere and grab it. But that ain't going to be a tournament fish. He's only 10 inches. Yeah, 10 inches. But still lead me on to something. They're in there. If I can get him out of here. I still have him? Yeah, I still got him. He's a small one. Little guy. Tore up. Huh, alright. I moved to my other favorite spot and I'm seeing fish all over. Temperature came up to 62 degrees. Let's see what happens in here. Ooh, see that? I'll leave that one. Need that for the tournament. As you can see, I don't use these underspins the way that they're supposed to. I think I like the flash when it goes over the top of the water, like a topwater would, and it's weedless going through. Oop, I just had a bite. Weedless going through the lily pads, so really makes it easy to work with. Oh, see that boil? I didn't let him take it at all. Kind of shook me up. Oh, that was a good fish right there. I wanted to set hook on him so bad. Right here is where I got that 22 incher. So it's kind of a, I do not want to catch, oh, I think I just had another bite. I do not want to catch a big fish today. Normally we have a, oh, I'm glad I lost that one. That was a good fish. He came way out from over there. I seen him jet out to it. Tournament day, I'll be fishing this probably 5 or 6 times, going around it and making sure I don't miss nothing. I'll just be staying in here and fishing the whole thing. I've probably had 6 or 7 bites already, and I've only been here about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Water temperature went up to 63 degrees. Found another spot where there's fish kind of moving around. Had 2 bites already. I'm definitely going to go way back up in there and get into that 1 foot range and see if there's anything back in there. Oh, they're biting on the outside. He bit it pretty fast, didn't feel like a big one, so. Need to catch one so I can see how big it is. Just had another one right there. He bit at it and bit at it and bit at it, and then he took it. Has to be a small one. Lost that one. Dang it. See what I'm fishing in. The thick stuff. Alright, not very big. This little section, I usually only get 1 or 2 bites, but they're usually better ones, so. 17 inches. If I get 5 of those, I'll be good to go. This one I just wanted to catch, just to show you guys. I skip all this area. I just fish for the small ones that are over on that other side. But all the fish that I ever catch over on this side are usually like this, so we're gonna let this one go and hopefully get some more for the tournament. I just gotta show you guys, this is what we're looking for. second bite that I had right there. So there you have it. I think pre-fishing's over. Just a little 3.8. I think these are the Academy swim baits with the flashy swimmer 5/0. Good morning, everybody. It is tournament day. Get my camera adjusted right here. We have 10 more minutes. Decided to go ahead and launch at Illinois Bayou, in Illinois Bayou, over by the pits. Water temperature is a little bit colder today, 57 degrees starting out. I'm not in the spot that I was fishing in pre-fishing area. I'm still in the mouth of the creek, but I'm seeing a lot of fish on the fish finder, and I'm seeing them jump everywhere, so I thought I'd start here, see what they are, and then head my way in to my good spots. So there's just fish jumping everywhere. Seeing a lot of activity, so that's good today. See if we can't put a limit together pretty quick. I want to run down this bank pretty fast, and then once I get through here, I'll slow down and start picking apart those lily pad fields. See what happens. See, there's a lot of activity right here. We got 45 people that entered the tournament. There's only 3 of us that launched at that spot I launched at, so looks like it's going to be pretty open for us. They got a crappie tournament going on today too, so it's about the only other tournament that I know of. So that's going to be alright. So let's just see what happens here in a little bit. One more minute. I'm going to start with the chatterbait. It's the new Evo chatterbait, 3/8 ounce. Got a 6 cents trailer on it. Seven o'clock, line's in. And here goes my alarm, I always forget. I need to have my phone out. Okay. I never fished this side before, so we're just trying something new real quick. Ugh. Crap. That was unexpected. Just out here in the middle. There's our first fish. 11 3/4. Alright, we're way far away from where I wanted to be fishing, but I think they've moved over here. Water temperature's too cold, the water level dropped. I think they've moved to a little bit deeper water. Get my boat turned right. So I think I might be on something finally. $14 3/4. Oh crap. Oh crap. That was almost a catastrophe. I almost messed up there. Now we're talking. Now we got somewhere. I think I'm on something now. Son of a... That fish could cost me the tournament. "9:07 a.m. I got 2 fish in the boat, and I just lost a 17-incher. All right. Still early. Alright, so what ended up happening, I think, the water temperature got colder, the winds picked up, and the water level has gone down about 6 inches. And I think they've all pushed all the way back to where I'm at. It's a little bit deeper water, a little bit dirtier water, and it's a little bit warmer. So I'm going to work this area really, really good. See if we can't get something out of here. Alright everybody, that's it. I didn't get any more bites. Tournament is over. I know I dropped down a few spots, so this tournament we're just going to hopefully make this our lowest one of the year and keep on going. So anyway, I guess I'm just going to make this